two Adams, first Adam, last Adam. Of course, last Adam is Jesus, but we're talking about first Adam for a little bit longer. When you were born into this earth, you were born with the first Adam's nature, with his characteristics. What do I mean by that? Well, God originally created Adam and Eve in his likeness and in his image. That's Genesis 1:26 through 28. And then he breathed into Adam the breath of life. And so Adam had his character, had God's nature, had God's essence, and was just, walked with God every single day. But then God told him, said, don't eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, because in the day that you eat of it, you will die. Adam and Eve disobeyed. Adam ate of that tree. Now, what happened is they actually lived physically for another 900 and some odd years. So what did God mean when he said that you're going to die in that day? He was talking about spiritual death. At the moment that they ate, sin entered in. That's what Romans chapter 5 says. It says, by one man's offense, sin entered into the world, and death by sin. And then he goes on to say, and so death is passed upon all men, for all have sinned. In other words, you were born with Adam's nature to sin. We'll talk more about this next time. That's Life in 90.